And welcome to Montrose Matters Live of the new year. As you can see, I am distracted, but I'm always distracted when I have awesome guests on the show today. So today we have Sheila Blackwell from Shattered Image. Sheila and I are going to talk all things technology, which she's going to help me understand things, all the technology that needs to be understood. But before we get to that, we have several events. And you know what? We're going to just go straight to the event slides. I'm not even going to talk about them because there are so many. So just take a gander at that. If you have any questions about the different events that are coming up, then you can go to ourtownmatters.net and just click on the calendar and you'll see all of the events that are here from, Montrose to Mesa County. We list everything that's going on. Don't forget that if you want your events listed, you can also just send us an email, hello@ourtownmatters.net, or go straight to the website and submit the events yourself. Okay, Sheila Blackwell, how are you today?
I am wonderful.
Are you ready to talk to me about some, tech? Are you ready to educate me, to school me, to...
I'm going to try.
You're going to try. Okay. Well, how about we educate the rest of Montrose too, because I am going to share some things I didn't know. You can't judge me. But you know what, Sheila, this show could just would not even be possible. We've done it for years without our supporters. And so we have guests on each week, and it is free to our guests. We promote it all over town, and that's because of River Valley Family Health Centers is an underwriter. We also have Atlasta Solar as an amazing supporter. The real estate store has been supporting this show and this community for years, and Our Town Matters. So because of them, we get to talk to people like you.
Great.
And then this week, we're going to introduce something new. It's called, I know, Tanya's Faves and Raves. And so we're going to highlight Rose Bowl this week. But before we get to that, let's take a commercial break and then we will talk all things Shattered Image. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Matt with Atlasta Solar Center. Solar systems offer added home value, a 26% federal tax credit, and decreased electric bills every month. Isn't it time you switched to solar and started saving today? Join thousands of Western Coloradans as they switch with Atlasta Solar Center. Isn't it time you got a free estimate today and took a look at how much money you could save each and every month, month in and month out, with solar energy for your home? Switch to solar today at Atlasta Solar Center.
At River Valley Healthcare Centers, we believe everyone deserves access to quality care. At our locations, you will find friendly staff and professional medical providers who are committed to helping you achieve optimal health. Our goal is to meet the needs of our community by eliminating barriers to patients receiving quality medical, dental, and mental health care, as well as convenient access to a pharmacy. We're accepting new patients, so contact us today, regardless of your insurance and income status. Okay, and we are back with Sheila Blackwell with Shattered Image. You know, Sheila, I love that name, but there's nothing shattered about your image.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we get lots of compliments on our name because it's so fitting.
Is it? Yes. So, you know what? First of all, tell us about Shattered Image. Where are you? What do you do? And then I've got some crazy questions I have to ask.
Okay. Well, we are in the Oxbow Shopping Center.
Okay.
Right next to Rib City Grill. Easy to find. We are there Monday through Friday, 9 to 6.
Okay.
And we do cell phone and tablet repair. We can fix just about anything that goes wrong with your device.
Really? So let's just say, not that I've done this, Montrose. And feel free to call in if you have any questions for Sheila. You can message us or instant message us or give us a call, and we will make sure that we ask Sheila on air or even after. But Sheila, not that I have personally done this, but let's say someone drops their phone in the toilet.
Oh. We actually prefer toilet drops to swimming pool drops.
Oh, really?
We always ask the customer, what kind of water damage is it? toilet water is actually the best.
So why is that? Less chemicals?
Well, yes, less chemicals
Okay.
and less amount of time. You have to think, if you drop your device in the toilet,
Mhm.
it is only there for a second or two.
Okay.
We just ask that you don't take it over to the sink and rinse it off.
Oh,
We
do
have
people
had
do
people
that?
do that. Yes, I washed it off. I don't know why it doesn't work.
Okay, I am not as embarrassed as I thought I would.
Don't be embarrassed. You're in very good company.
Now, so when I think of the name Shattered Image, I was thinking of, I dropped my phone and broke the screen, or my tablet, whatever the device is. But you do so much more than that.
We do. We actually can repair just about anything that goes wrong with your device. There's a lot of internal pieces to it. It's not just a front screen.
Montrose, she doesn't know me. She says just about anything you could do. No, so okay, so not just the front screen, but that's really what gets people in your doors, though.
It is,
right?
yes, it is.
Because-
Or their speakers. Your screen might be fine and your speakers aren't working, so you can't receive or make phone calls. So that's a big deal as well.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. A couple of years ago, my son did it. Okay, I didn't do it, but a few years ago,
You hear that a lot.
happened to be 4th of July weekend, and the kiddo had the phone, and so the next thing I know, my screen's completely just shattered. Like, guess what I did? I went and bought a new phone.
Yes.
How ridiculous is that?
Very, very typical.
So this was before I knew what you did and all of that. So it had to be at least 3 years ago, because you've been here for 6 years, but I didn't know. Is that 6 years?
6 years.
6
6
years
years
in
in March.
Okay. So I could have saved myself almost $1,000 by coming, because I thought the phone's done. I mean, it was shattered. It was just completely, I couldn't do anything. How do you do that? Like, what?
Well, I can't reveal my secrets.
Okay. Darn it.
But we have seen some of them come in that are just, the glass is powder. They're so
Yes.
broken. It is crazy what these phones can hold up to. And that being said, it's also crazy, you can run over it, we can fix it. You can bring it in and it has a dead screen and there's no rhyme or reason and we can't fix it. It's just crazy what happens to them.
But it should be, the lesson I learned is Shattered Image should have been my first stop, because in that instance, my phone could have been fixed for a fraction of what a brand new phone would have cost me. But I learned something yesterday. I was in a meeting yesterday, and Montrose, I got to tell you, most of you are smarter than I am, but if you don't know what I'm about to tell you and what Sheila is about to explain, oh my gosh, go out, run out, call, or go in today. So I found out that, what is it? Oh my gosh, now I can't even remember the name of it. Tempered glass. Tempered glass is a glass shield that goes over your phone that it should break first. Like, there are instances where you drop your phone. In my instance, I bought a new phone. If I would have bought a $30 tempered glass, or I don't know what you charge for it, all I do, you pull that glass off, my phone's fine. And
Exactly.
when I buy a new $30 glass, that's even with insurance on your phones, you can't.
You can't. They are a lifesaver. They're worth their weight in gold. And they cost $30. It is an actual piece of glass. It's tempered glass. It's right on the front of your phone. Doesn't affect your touch. You can't see it. It's a lifesaver.
Okay, yeah, I'm a person of a certain age. So, all right, I'm old, Sheila. How
Not as old as me.
How did I not know that? Do you know how many cell phones I've had in my lifetime? I've never had tempered glass on my phone. I did go into Shattered Image yesterday and got one ordered for sure, now that I know that. But
Yeah, we can actually put it on the back of the phone. A lot of the iPhones are glass.
okay,
And they're very expensive to replace. And so we can get tempered glass for the backs of the phones. We can also get it for the camera lenses. that are on the back.
Oh,
Every phone, every make and model that's out there, the camera lenses stick up on the back of the phone, and they always break. Doesn't matter what kind of phone you have. So we can now get tempered glass for those lenses as well.
oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm curious. You service more than Montrose. People are coming from, gosh, Hodgkins, Delta, you name it.
They come from Natarita, Norwood, up above Telluride. We've had people from Silverton come in. It's crazy. We have a great bunch of people that come in from all over Paonia.
Really? I read some of your reviews. The people are they're like me, but they just love that they can get their phone service or I keep saying phones. Everyone has all these different devices, but they can get their devices serviced with you. It doesn't cost much. If they're coming in from Telluride, since you're right next to Rib City, not that I've done this, but you can go have lunch or a cocktail while you wait for your device to be done.
And that's what we tell everybody is if you're coming into town, which a lot of people are coming in to run their errands from Telluride or Paonia, let us be your first stop. Drop your phone off, go buy your groceries, go have that cocktail and lunch, come back and your phone is ready to go when you're ready to go.
What a convenient service. And you're the only one in this area you have to go to Mesa County before you run into any competition. Correct?
You do. As far as I know, we're the only ones in this area that do this sort of service.
And I'm sure they're nice people, but not as nice as you. I joke about that, but you've been a part of this community for at least 6 years, going on 7, and you've done some amazing things at Shattered Image. Angel trees.
We've done the angel trees. We've done backpacks for the kids for school. We've done lots and lots of different things. We're always part of the partners auction.
Oh, great!
Every year for the kids.
I love partners youth mentoring.
Yes, it's a good thing. We love the community. We absolutely love Montrose. We started in Grand Junction.
Oh, you did?
We did.
I did not know that.
Years.
Okay.
But we came here and we absolutely love it here.
You know what? So I love small businesses in general, and I think you know that. But entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart, is it?
No, it is not. I have threatened many times to go to McDonald's and get a real job so I have a real paycheck.
Oh my gosh. McDonald's, if you're hiring, just tell them to stay in business, okay?
We love being self-employed.
Right.
We love the relationship that we have with our customers. Our customer service is second to none.
I call you a counselor because I've been in there and I've had to wait to talk to you.
I wear many hats.
You do. And it's usually the, people who have a little more gray around their hair than I do, they don't have, we can't walk into these big box stores like Walmart or Target and get answers to our questions and have someone truly care and help you who can take the time. Now, we have great employees at our local Walmarts and Targets and so forth, but they're too busy and they're running in different directions. So the same person who can help you with a tablet or a cell phone is also, working with gamers and, printing out pictures. And so they're just pulled in different directions.
Exactly.
You do what you do well. You're focused in on that technology and your staff is taught to truly take care of the customer. That's the difference that I see when we walk into Shattered Image.
Yeah, and we hear that a lot. My employees, that's the first thing I teach them is our customer service is what keeps us in business. Everybody needs their cell phone fixed, but our customer service, we pride ourselves in being able to sit and talk and visit with our seniors and people that don't know how to work their phones. And there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of people that just really struggle with technology today. And so we always
she keeps looking at me.
You're not a senior. You're far, far from my seniors. You have to have this white look before you get to be that. But no, we always keep a teenager on staff. Montrose High School puts out some phenomenal students, and we always have one on staff because those kids are smarter than any of the rest of us. We all know that.
That is good. I want to, you know what, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but I do want to dive into your relationship with Montrose School District itself and how you hire these teenagers who some have gone on to do some great things. And so we'll be right back with Sheila Blackwell. Our town is like the theater, and local businesses are the star performers that provide us with experiences that are unforgettable. At Our Town Matters, our clients are our heroes. They take the stage, and it's our job to put the spotlight on them with full-service marketing. You imagine the possibilities. We deliver marketing that means business.
At the Real Estate Store, we're a group of real estate professionals who share all forms of property brokering in an innovative way. It is our goal to educate the public about all aspects of real estate transactions so they feel comfortable in every step of the way. When you enter our floor room or our informational center, you'll find the opportunity to search for properties. You can even learn about lenders, title companies, movers, inspectors, and even builders, all available to you at no cost. Our professional agents are here to empower you with the latest information regarding all things real estate. We all participate in advanced education, which keeps us at the cutting edge of our industry. We know that each transaction is unique, and it comes with its own challenges and opportunities. That is why all of our agents have varying designations and expertise, creating confidence in every transaction. Our expertise and experience makes us the best choice for buyers and sellers. Our brokers are ready to assist you, either in person or virtually. This includes showing homes and all other parts of the transaction. Come visit us in historic downtown Montrose and experience for yourself the difference of our personal, professional property brokers.
And we are back. You know what? I just have to say again, thank you to River Valley Family Health Centers, the Real Estate Store, and Solar, and Our Town Matters, who is turning 5 this year. Super exciting. So Sheila, you have, and I'd say you are Shattered Image, but I wanted to dispel a couple of rumors first. There's a rumor that you're closing down.
Oh no, we're not closing down. We're retiring.
You.
That's our goal this year, is to get to retire.
Yes.
And but that being said, we're not leaving. The shop is going to be taken over by somebody that loves the community like we do. A lot of times it's all about the money. It's not all about the money with us. I want my customers taken care of. And so we're looking for that special person that I can bring in and train and make sure that the community is going to be taken care of and loved as much as we love them.
Thank you for saying that. I know that there were so many rumors when you had some ads posted that the business was for sale and everyone thought you were closing and that you were leaving, because we talked about how you impact this community and people coming into the community. It would truly be, we would have an underserved community.
It would be a loss. It would be a loss. And we've definitely taken that into consideration.
Thank you for caring about this community so much. We hope you get to retire soon.
I hope I do too, but if I don't, I don't. You guys will just have to put up with me.
You're too young to retire.
Oh, no.
So let's talk about this. You have a very special relationship with Montrose County School District. And one, you hire high schoolers from Montrose High. And you've done that for years. In the 6 years you've been here, you've always kept a high schooler on staff.
We have. The high school has a great internship program. The kids go in and they learn technology devices, and I don't really know everything they learn in there. But we've always had an intern, and those interns gradually turned into employees. So now we always keep, usually we like to start with a sophomore so that we can keep them for a few years.
Mm-hmm.
We've had multiple kids come in as sophomores, and we've kept them through graduation, and then they go off to college and leave us. So
You know what? Amazing. You had to, I mean, over the 6 years, you've had some kids do some great things. There is one in particular, I'm not even going to name names, but I remember this young lady, and I only remember her. So she had worked for you for years. I only remember her because I was sitting at the noon Rotary luncheon, and we had these students, we give out scholarships, Rotarians do. Think about becoming a Rotarian, Montrose, but I had to throw that in there. But we give out scholarships, and this one young lady won one of our scholarships, and she came to speak to Rotary. And we're all sitting there, and she was, one of three, and she very eloquently thanked us very much for the scholarship, but said that she could not accept it because she got a full ride to MIT.
yes,
You couldn't hear a pin drop as soon as she said that, and everyone's like, who is this well-spoken young lady that is like came out of Montrose High School? She's in her second year of MIT, and my understanding is she's already got a job offer that is, my business is not worth what she's going to be making and for whom she's working with. But I joke because she worked for you. You hired her. This was a young lady that came in as a sophomore, I'm assuming, and worked for you for years. How beautiful is that?
We were her first job.
Yes.
And now we consider her part of the family. She is a phenomenal young person, and she just made a huge impact on all of my customers. We still have customers come in and ask about her. And we've had multiple kids like that have just gone on and succeeded in life, and we were their start. And so we're pretty proud of that.
But Tula, I will tell you, not many people will hire high schoolers, and not many people have the same stories that you have. The impact that it sounds like these individuals make in your business and in our community go on to tell the stories of that being their first job and learning things from you.
Yes.
Gosh, thank you for doing that.
It's a good feeling. It's a heartfelt thing to live through. Oh, it's great.
Yay. So what can we expect and look forward to as far as technology is concerned this year? Are there any devices that you see that are going to see more of? How are like the iPhones? Are people still using those?
Yes. The iPhones, we don't have any new iPhones coming out. They usually come out in the fall. Samsung is coming out with a new flagship this 1st of February, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And so there'll be another new phenomenal cameras on the Samsung. It's amazing.
Do you remember the day when people went to go buy Kodaks and Canons?
Yeah, and you got your picture right at the same time you took it, rolls out.
Wait, no, I don't remember those.
Oh, you don't know those? I have to burst you in these things.
The next time you're on the show, you have to bring one,
I can do that. But yeah, it is crazy. I have professional photographers that come in and they dominantly use their phones for their work. It's absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh.
You've got a computer in your pocket.
And who knew? I mean, we've come so far.
Yeah. It's crazy. And it continually changes. I mean, it's a learning every day. We are never bored because there's always something new to learn. But we do try to keep up on technology.
Well, you would have to, right?
Yeah, you have to. And that's another reason we keep the teenagers, because they know it before it comes out. I say they were born with chips in their brains nowadays. So
I had the opportunity, it was actually a privilege to speak to Grand Canyon High School yesterday, and these kids are phenomenal. They truly are. And I got to tell you, whether you're part of Montrose High School, Grand Canyon High School, in Montrose, we are growing some phenomenal young people. and I hope they just stay around.
I agree. I have not seen kids like what we have here in Montrose. Just the values that are set forth in these kids is amazing.
It is. So thank you for doing what you do to hire them and keep them here and give them, opportunities to not only learn, but to, earn an income.
Yeah, well, we like doing it.
Yeah.
We like doing it.
So I'm going to challenge everyone, go out to Shattered Image. You will not be disappointed. They have retail that's available. They'll look at any of your devices and just ask some questions and say hi to Sheila. So Sheila Blackwell, we cannot thank you enough for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You want to stick around for a few minutes because we have a new feature that is starting this year, and it's called Tanya's Faves and Raves. So the crew and I, we will go out to different locations and get some video going. I'm going to get Deanne to play that video right now. And this week, our Faves and Raves is at Montrose Rose Bowl. I know that sounds crazy, but it is Rose Bowl Entertainment Center. I don't know if you've been there lately, but they have what I call a casino. It's the only arcade in town, as well as, general bowling. And you can go axe throwing, lots of food and drinks. So make sure you check out Montrose Rose Bowl. All right, everybody, let's make it a great week in Montrose.